What if I told you that the first 90 days make or break your customer relationships? I'm Michael Williamson, CEO of TechGrowth Insights, and in my 3 decades in tech, I've seen far too many companies drop the ball after making the sales. So if you're in the B2B tech or telecom space, you know landing that big logo customer is really only half the battle. It's what happens next that determines if they'll stick around or they'll jump ship. And that critical window is called onboarding. And today I'm sharing the 4 best practices you absolutely need to get right. And here's the hard truth. Over 90% of customers say companies could improve their onboarding. That's a huge gap, and the stakes couldn't be higher. A smooth onboarding sets the stage for account growth, advocacy, and stellar NPS. But a bumpy one, well, that's a recipe for churn, reputation damage, and lost revenue. So what separates world-class onboarding from the rest? Well, there's 4 key things. The first is speed to first value. Your customers didn't buy your product to admire the packaging. They bought it to solve a problem fast. Your job is to get them to that aha moment as quickly as humanly possible. Think days, not months. The second is personalised touch. One-size-fits-all onboarding is a thing of the past. The best companies tailor the experience to each customer's unique goals, use cases, and learning styles. It makes more effort, but the payoff is huge. Thirdly is proactive communication. Don't make your customers chase you for status updates or next steps. Keep them in the loop early and often. A simple kickoff call, regular check-ins, and a central knowledge base go a long way. And then lastly, seamless handoffs. Onboarding is a team sport. Sales, customer success, support, products, everyone needs to be rowing in the same direction. So make sure you've got clear roles, airtight processes, and a single source of the truth of the customer. And I'll give you a real life example. We worked with a global telecom provider that was hemorrhaging customers after onboarding, and churn was through the roof. But once we helped them implement these 4 practices, everything changed. They nailed the sequence to get customers live 50% faster. They assigned dedicated success managers to high value accounts. They rolled out weekly onboarding webinars, and they got their internal teams marching in lockstep. And the result, well, churn dropped by 70%, NPS shot up 45 points, and expansion revenue doubled, all from fixing those critical first 90 days. So there you have it, the 4 onboarding best practices every B2B tech and telecom leader needs to embrace: speed to value, personalised touch, proactive communication, and seamless handoffs. So get those right, and you won't just keep your customers, you'll turn them into raving fans. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest onboarding challenge? Drop a note in the comments and let's brainstorm some solutions. And if you're ready to take your customer experience to the next level, click the link to see if you qualify for a free growth opportunity assessment. We'll deep dive into your onboarding flow and show you exactly how to optimize for maximum impact. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more growth strategies every week. I'm Michael Williamson, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. God bless.